Yeah, apparently. How was Carolina in 87 overall? Yes, yes I am. I don't know what it is. It sounds like something you'd hear off SpongeBob.
Gunner, your subscribers were not able to hear me, but now they will be able to hear me.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Because I had it in the party settings where they couldn't hear me.
Why'd you have it like that?
I have it so I don't hear my voice when Laser streams.
Oh.
Because I like to watch his stream.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
He's a good streamer. This is only your second episode.
At the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
My internet's good.
I'm already on my 5th episode, Gunner.
On first and 10, Bridgewater. Wright's got him. Whoosh. Oh, another spin.
Hard to line him up.
Are you losing or are you winning?
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Gunner's that Captain Price on your profile picture.
You don't want to jump a route as shorter or underneath as the drag route is too quickly, because oftentimes they want to run that route and then hit over the top of you for big
touchdown.
Does he not?
Vikings. Adam Thielen, his first
I
touchdown.
think the hat is what I'm. Does the hat not make him look like Captain Price a little bit?
Set to take
Captain
the
Price
field here as they have the football
you
in the final
do
minute
not play Call
of this
of Duty.
first quarter. And the Vikings now heading on to the field.
Yeah,
and they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but
He was the best. He was the best character in Call of Duty's story mode.
It's vital. Get back out on the field. Punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, you got the score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Bridgewater. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now fourth down. So on fourth down, here's a punter, Jeff Locke, to kick it away. Back deep for the Panthers, Ted Ginn. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. Bridgewater to throw it. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
23 yards on the play. And they thought they could exploit this defense with some really quick hitters, quick action. They worked on that in practice. We just saw it there.
And we saw them break it down to the fundamentals as well. Each position group had their own little work on it. You know, they worked on a drill here with the receivers, a drill there with the quarterbacks. Then they brought it all together, and now it's paying off in the game.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Skinner, I am back.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down
Also,
here. The ball
those people that like the scrolling camera weapon that streams so much, you will not be able to hear me anymore because I'm going to be muting my chat audio. You will not be able to hear me.
Yeah, I agree. And right now, standing 17th all-time in the NFL rushing ranks. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. A second down throw for Bridgewater. Flush to his right, and this is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. 3rd and goal now. The defense looking to hold serve again. And this will result. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Forbath will put this one through, and they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Throwing, Bridgewater. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, Bridgewater. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Spinning again. He won't go down. A good pickup there, a 22. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. First down, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Bridgewater again. Flushed out right. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater.
Not unless you're up, dude.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And they have the football, and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal. But Adrian Peterson off to the races. Touchdown,
Well, Adrian
Vikings.
Peterson just got a touchdown, so it's now
Adrian Peterson, his 5th touchdown. After a good
It would have
punt,
been
this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And now out comes Minnesota. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A gain of 32 that time.
Yeah,
there will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that will drive a team towards a victory.
And he's brought down. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. And now out comes Minnesota. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
There's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Teddy Bridgewater is going to be the new starter for the Minnesota Vikings.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Bridgewater gives to his tailback, Peterson. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Pretty injury-prone.
Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now out comes Minnesota. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Minnesota. And even 50 yards. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
That's not good.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion.
And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on third down.
5 defensive backs. Bradford now. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown.
It's a 12-point
We
game.
drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. A lot of times, as AP goes, so goes the team. He's done well, the team's done well.
And usually when he does that well, other people do in addition, because now you can open up other things in your offense. But the bottom line is he is option number one, and that's usually their best option. Just absolutely can brutalize a defense. That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies are always different when they see a guy running the ball well.
Like how his dad said that he was like going to be like the next Steph Curry.
Touchdown,
That he's better than Steph Curry and everything.
Adrian
Yeah, I saw that.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Tackle made by Thomas Davis. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. To throw is Bradford. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let... And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Viking. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And now out comes Minnesota. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment. And to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Bradford from his own end zone on third down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
So is Stephon Diggs.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding. Defense.
No, not really. Okay.
Well, they have the... Well, recent memory, the Panthers...
No, they got paid a lot. Sam Bradford went 100% completion with 3 touchdowns and 186 yards. I think you're on like episode 9. I don't know what upgrades to do, so I just won't do them. Oh, Teddy Bridgewater's out for 6 weeks. So Stephon Diggs and Teddy Bridgewater will both be back in week 9. Oh. Cooper. You know what I don't get? Sam Bradford got a 2+ overall boost when Teddy Bridgewater got hurt. So basically, Sam Bradford doesn't like Teddy Bridgewater. Yeah, for a game. I'm trying to decide. Oh, I know who I'm gonna try to trade for. What? I have no idea. Cooper, that's copyright. Okay. I don't want to give him my starter, but I may. And then take TJ Clemens up. Okay, so oh, so close. Oh, I'm trying to get Cam Chancellor. Why do I have 3 third-round picks and 2 fourths? Oh, it's so close. Okay, so if I can get a second. Okay. Well, why do the Titans have the first and second overall pick this year? Okay, so this may go through. And let's give him a pick back. Okay, let's exit out of that where it gets locked, saved in. And then let's go get Cam Chancellor. Okay. Cooper, should I get Cam Chancellor? Wait, what channel are you on? No. Which channel were you streaming on? Oh, so we can do it. Laser needs to play his game. Laser needs to play his game. Okay, so if we can get this. I don't know. Cooper, after you play your game, can you go do your, can you go force advance? Can you force advance? Actually, in week 1, I got offensive player of the week, and Terrell Pryor got offensive player of the week, and then in week 2, Sam Bradford and Tony Romo got offensive player of the week. Did you get kicked out of the game? Did you ever think that it's because we're both streaming on the same channel? Hold up. I must get... no, yes, no, I'm about to.